So you're not selling the thing you do. You are selling the most desirable result that comes from the thing that you do.
Right. I love that. Let me say that again, because I like that. You're not selling the thing you do. You're actually, in my words, you're selling the comfort that the problem has been resolved.
Yes.
So in other words,
you're bleeding.
yeah.
Now, that could still be worded in a bit vague way. So I
Okay.
have a couple of things that I really require that my offer does. So it's not just this result. Let's say I'm going to go with something simple. Lose 10 pounds, right?
Okay.
You're a fitness coach or whatever, or a nutritionist. You're going to lose 10 pounds. Well, or lose weight. Okay, lose weight is a vague offer, and maybe you're coaching or consulting, whatever. You charge $2,000, $3,000, whatever you charge, right, to lose weight. Well, yeah, I'm going to lose 5 pounds over the next 20 years, right? So helping you lose weight is vague. Losing 20 pounds in the next 90 days is very specific.
Good point.
So your result has got to be measurable. It has to be not, there can be no doubt. If they pay you, they either got the result or they didn't. It has to be measurable, right? And if it can be a metric like 10 days or by 50% or something like that, perfect, right? If not, then it has to be binary. Yes, I stayed married, or no, I didn't.
Right.
But then it has to have a timeline.
Okay.
So save your marriage in the next 30 days. Drop that 10 pounds or that 20 pounds in the next 60 days. Whatever it is, it has to be measurable in a timeline. Now so when people hear that, they can future pace and go, well, yeah, I don't want to do the exercise, or I don't want to go through this counseling or talk to an attorney, but boy, my life 90 days from now is going to look like this.
Right.
You just gave them clarity. You got rid of any vagueness in your offer. The test is, once you come up with your offer, it's a simple test. You go, you give me X amount of dollars, I give you this. Is your audience going to jump on that or not? If it doesn't fit that, you give me $1,000, I'll make you confident. I don't know. Will I be confident, right? Give me $1,000. I'm going to increase your revenue by 50% in the next 60 days. Yep, I can do the math, and I know it's a good investment.
Right.
So, or your kids. You're going to get to see your kids. Give me $5,000, and you're going to get to see the kids. In 90 days, I'll guarantee you're seeing your kids for the rest of your life. Something like that.
Right.
But it has to have those things built in. Otherwise, you slip back into the vague.
So as you're talking about this, I'm thinking of an example, and I want to run it past you and get your thoughts on it.
Okay.
So someone is out there, and they are marketing this vague offer. Give me $1,000, I'll make you more confident. And they find they're not getting takers. And they try to figure out, well, why am I not? Maybe I need to lower my price. So they start to lower their price. And they figure if it's a lower price, I'll get more people. And they lower their price, and they get a couple more calls, but they're not really getting clients. And then they're like, well, let me lower the price or give another special offer. So instead of them focusing on the problem, which is they don't have a specific offer, they're focusing on, oh, it's got to be price. And then they start to lower and lower and lower the price, but they're offering something that is not tangible for the person to want to buy. Is that kind of part of what happens?
Yeah, and so what are the results? Confidence, maybe my lack of confidence is my 3 AM problem. I'm so timid, Well, what are the results that come from it? Well, maybe I was able to get a promotion at work, right? Maybe I was able to get the girl of my dreams, right? So why not market that, get that promotion at work? That becomes your offer. I'll help you get, I'm going to help you to get promoted in the next 90 days, the next 6 months, something like that. Right? Now people, that's the thing that they want. And what you do is everything in marketing is testing, if any of our listeners don't know that. but you're finding the most desirable result that comes from making people confident, and that's what you offer them.
Got it.
The
Got it.
confidence is only a mechanism to get there.
Right.
As a matter of fact, the beautiful thing about that is once you come up with the desirable result you're getting and you find a different mechanism, maybe it's not increasing their confidence. Maybe it's bringing in some guy who is a expert at getting people promotions, right? You can change the mechanism anytime you want to, but you get known for the result that you're marketing.
Right.
Your
Right.
methods change.